Hey guys, can you, oh, might be too loud. How about now? Is this too loud? How's everyone? Hey, New England, it's totally okay, man. Take over the chat. Yeah, if you guys want to chat about anything, go ahead. Chat against yourselves and just tag me if you want to ask me something directly. It's very easy to get lost in the chat. What's up, Patrick? Budweiser. I saw your video this afternoon. It was pretty good, man. You have a huge setup there, man. It's really nice. Lots of GPUs on hangers, CPU miners. It was nice. Definitely nice setup. I gotta step up my game. They're about to crash. Oh yeah, yeah. It is late. It's getting to that point. But I figured might as well just do a stream. I'm not sure if you guys have seen what my son has done. Let's see if I get to it. Here, I'm gonna switch over to that. So, I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but my son, he actually was able to put in the CPU, the RAM, the heatsink, most of the connections except for the motherboard connection, and he pretty much did everything on this motherboard. He even put it onto the frame itself. So, like, here we go. Like, he was able to screw everything down. We put in the connections. So, this live stream is basically just me taking that same build and just overclocking it, because I was gonna have him do it, but I'm like, you know what, he's still learning how to type, so it's and then also use the mouse. I mean, he knows how to use the iPad, but probably not the best thing to get him to learn on right now. I was thinking actually maybe even have OS on his iPad so he can control it there, but then he'll have more access to it, and then when he's playing around with the other things, he's just gonna mess around with the rigs. So figured not to do that. Hey, some goblin loser. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I used to do console modifications back then. So I used to have like a little side business, fixing Xboxes, 360s, and modifying them to play crappy games. So I would grab the Xbox, take it apart, get into the disk drive, take out the firmware, update the firmware, and it'll be able to copy games. I forget what it was. Like, I think like certain models too, you couldn't just go in and update the firmware. You had to switch out the drive itself, and then some other drives you couldn't access the drive, so you had to like solder some points onto it just so you can get access to the firmware. So it was just really, yeah. It's those really old videos, but yeah, thanks, man, for taking a look at those. Those bring me back quite a bit. That's when I used to live with my parents back then. Let's see. Damn, it took 4 years to figure it out. Hey, MC, what's up, man? Got some food for kids. Nice. Yeah, this is just gonna be a relaxing live stream. It's just me taking that rig and basically doing the overclocks for it. Again, I was gonna have my son do it, but I'm like, you know, it's probably he will learn later. 17% solo luck. Nice, man. Hope you get it, man. That's really good. You never know, man. I had less than 1% solo luck on Ergo, and I got it within the first 12 hours. So, you know, it's all luck. Definitely. So, is the sound better now, guys? Because just, I got a new mic recently. Actually, got it today. Chump Change actually had an extra one, so I asked him if he could send it over. And how's this sound better? Oh, really? A USB Bitcoin miner hits a block? Yeah. Yeah, I saw Rabbit put a video up on that. Nice, some goblin. Yeah, it was fun back then. It was really fun to work on those consoles back then. 6.5 Bitcoin. Damn. Thanks, Budweiser. Yeah, yeah. I definitely want to make this sound more clearer for you guys, because I know before it was just awful. Like I was using the camera mic. Damn. Alright, so let's take a look what my son has in his rig. And again, this is a rig that he had, but let's take a look at it actually. So this is the rig, and it's got 3 parts on it. See it that well. So this one right here is 37 Ti. We just got this recently from a restock drop from Equal. This one, you know what? I just realized my mic is over here. Okay. This one over here is a MSI GTX 1660 Ti, and then this one is a Zotac. Is it a Zotac? No, it's an EVGA 1660 Super. So these are. This is actually my first GPU that I've started mining with, and then these cards are just acquired recently. Damn, another USB did it. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, if you hit a block, yeah, I didn't even know. Like you can actually hit it with a USB. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, really? You can pull mine. Alright, so let's switch over to. Let's see. There we go. 5OS now. So again, these are the 3 cards we have: 1660 Ti, Super, and a 3070 Ti. I don't have any overclocks on these, and this is going to be my first time overclocking this. The 1660 Ti is actually card that I just re-padded recently because it would like heat up really fast. And I'm not sure, I think in the previous live stream, I did repad that. And just to show you what that looked like, here, let me see if I can show that. Yeah, here. So the way that this GTX 1660 Ti was, like, there's the VRAM was like over here, so like only like a 1/4% would be covered by it, and then like over here you can see how some of the silicone's been taken out here. Again, the VRAM would be like right here, not in contact with a solid back aluminum here. So like it was just like really bad placement of all this stuff. So I'm thinking that's why it like kept on overheating. It kept on saying thermal throttling on it on Windows, and I decided to repad it again because it was just too annoying. I'm trying to find a better shot of where you could see that overlap. Yeah, you can kind of see it here in this picture. See how like there's like a little shadow here? That's where the where the pad was touching only, like here. And then like you could see here, like only like 3/4 were covered, and it was a big mess. So hopefully this repadding of this is now better. I'm gonna take a look at the chat. We set up a PC in my daughter's room. She's 6, and RPG. Yeah, nice. See, nice, man. Yeah, it's good to get them into it early on, even if they don't stick with it. I think it's something that they should know of. They don't have to go towards that for their career or anything, hobby. Just it's good to know more things, even if they don't stick with it. Yeah, MSI is just, it's crazy. Like, I don't know why they didn't fix that. They probably did on newer revisions, but probably not, actually. Yeah, the G2 looking heatsink. That's probably the best way to put it. That is YouTube appropriate. Unicorn money, nice. Yeah, I gotta get something on unwineable. I was thinking about doing some pancake swap on it, but we'll see. So I'm not sure if any of you guys are new. I'm pretty sure all of you guys are done this before, but I'll show you my methodology of doing the overclocks on this, just because I'm not an expert of this. And yeah, just this is definitely, you could do something at your own risk. Let's see, the 1660 Ti Super Gaming X, etc. Local to me, 400 asking price on average for those who like that sort of thing. Yeah, they're pricey. The 1660s. On Newegg this morning, there was like a bunch you could buy, $400 each, and they were the Gigabyte 1660s Supers, and I was pretty close. I could cart 5 of them at once, and I was really tempted to go forward and get it, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hold off. But I was really tempted to get 5 of them. It would have been nice to get, and then use another account and get like 1, so I could build like a rig of 6. But Again, it is only a 6 GB card. That's only got a couple more years left on it. Um, so, but it's a nice card. I'm keeping the ones I have already. So. Let's see. So the way I do the overclocks, um, so let's start with the 1660 Ti. I don't know which is the best way to do this. I'm gonna be mining ETH on this. So the way I've been doing this is using popular presets. I go in here and I just grab someone else's core clock. Once I found it, I could probably use this one. So I usually just click on it. It updates it here. But then I take this and I bump it down because I don't want to crash or anything. So I usually bring this down just a little bit just to see if it'll work out. Should be okay. So let's do that. 1600. We're gonna put this at 100. And let's try it out. Okay, so I don't have a plate sheet on this right now. So let's do the rest of them before I turn it on. So this, what? Okay, this is a Hynix. Okay, so we can do proper presets, and we find this one is a Hynix because you see negative 1400 on there. So we'll click on that. This is all set there. I'm gonna keep everything the same because it is Hynix. Put the fan up to 100. And okay. Hey Jacob, what's up, man? How's it going? I might just try to fix some of these guys here. Icons. Okay, there we go. So you can see sort of my facial expressions a little bit better. MC got scammed. What happened? Yeah, the 3050s are just like gone within seconds. Yeah. Okay, so this one's on Eve stash. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna drop this down a little bit. So I'm gonna drop this down to 2. Put this up to 100. And okay. Nice, Jacob. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Hopefully the meter box is working for you. Oh, no, there's a scam in the message chat. I see. Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's hide that. Yeah, the 20 series are better, I think. Yeah. The 3050, I don't know. Alright guys, so we got the overclock set up for the 3 cards. These are all mixed different cards. Nice. Jacob. You gotta tell me about it later on. So we're gonna switch over to my flight sheet. Don't mind some of these names. I kind of went overboard with them. So let's go Ether mine, MB miner on this. Let's launch that, and let's see how this runs, because this 1660 Ti is the one that gives me the most problems. It has been crashing my rig, it overheats, so if it gives that issue now, we're going to shut down the rig, turn that GPU off, and not just mine with 2 GPUs on this. Oh nice, New England. Nice man. The 6600 XT. Which one did you get? The gigabyte one? The $530. Yeah, every card on that new egg shuffle thing was a 30, 50. I was gonna enter, I'm like, you know what, whatever. Whoa, nice. This 1660 Ti has never seen 29 mega hash ever. It's always been like 27, and it always crashes. So I think this is doing a lot better than before. Just like right off the bat. That's pretty good price, man. $579. It's not bad at all. It's gonna be, the way I see it is these prices that the manufacturers are putting up, I don't think they're ever going to come down lower. And if it does come down lower, it's going to be because of some kind of like sales data spreadsheet share event. I forget what it's called, but when it starts affecting the stock price, that's when they're going to start bringing things down. I don't think they're going to hold off as long as they can. AK Spec, what's up, man? Just doing my son's overclocks. Nice, the 66 non-XTs. It's not a bad price. I remember when it first came out, I was able to get 2 or 3 of them at like the $380 range. But then like after a week, everything shot up to like $500. There was like no way to get anything at that lower price anymore. So I wish I put more things on it to get it at that price. That would have been nice to have. Okay, so we can try this a little bit more. Let's push this. 1660 Ti. This thing's been giving me issues for the longest time. Yeah, I was wondering too who was going to be streaming, but I didn't see anyone going for it. I'm like, all right, I'll just go ahead and see if anyone jumps in. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys see anyone else streaming, just let me know. I'm gonna hop off and jump onto their stream, just because I don't want to overstep that. Hey Ronnie, what's up, man? On the mobile tonight. Yeah, it's okay. I got stuff, by the way. I'll probably put it on the 3D printer today. I'm just messing around with some overclocks for my son's my son's rig. He put this rig together yesterday and today, so he was pretty excited. But I didn't want him to do the overclocks on it because he's only 4, and I didn't want him to click around and do this stuff. Oh man, this 1660 Ti has never been able to go beyond like 1600 because the temperatures on that VRAM has been ridiculous. So this is the first time I've ever had it anywhere past 27 megahash. Oh, let me try that. Oh, I was going too high. Thanks, Ronnie. Yeah, I updated it to the ones you just suggested. Yeah, this 1660 Ti was... I took it apart and I saw like the thermal pads were like 25% covering 2 of the VRAMs, and like the other VRAMs were like maybe 50% were covered by the thermal pads. Like there was no coverage on those on those GPUs at all. And like the heatsink, the thermal pad was even like over a solid part of the heatsink at all. Like it was, I don't know if I can see. I can show you here. So like here you can kind of see it, like the thermal pad was like in between the board and the VRAM, and like a good 70% of it was just like floating. And then like the pads are like directly on the heatsink pins, and like there's nothing like over. Yeah, it was just crazy. Yeah, it's micron memory for the 1660 Ti. Let me try that, Ronnie. Let me get that. Let's see, 900 core. Alright, updated that. Thanks, Ronnie. I updated the card with those. It's actually my first 3070 Ti that I got. It's a B stock 3070. I just got it. What was it? Not this drop, but the drop before that for EVGA. Yeah, and this, I hate this 1662. Right? The Hynix versus the Micron. So we do have the Hynix here for the 1660 Super. So maybe I probably won't do it in this live stream. BIOS Maya. I do have the BIOS though for, let me see. I click here, cards. So I do have the PMY and MSI. I don't know, I'm tempted. Yeah, this 3070 looks nice. I wish I bought more when it first came out. Give it a Mark 4, okay. Let's see. Alright, 1150 on the core. Yeah, it would be nice to get more of these 3070 Ti's. It's a nice card. Almost 60 mega hash. And if you could have gotten them at like $800 of like MSRP, that would have been a nice card to get a bunch of. By the way, how's my this is better for my mic? Is it too loud, or oh wait, that's too loud. Yeah, that's probably better right there. But yeah, this is humming away. This is on a B250C motherboard that my son had put together. He did everything. He put the CPU in. He put in the heatsink. He put the RAM in. He mounted the motherboard onto the rig itself, and then he also made the connections for the power supply, except for the motherboard connection. He did everything else, and then he mounted all the GPUs here. He made some of the connections to the GPUs, but then he started getting tired and he wanted to go play other things, so. Alright, good. Thanks, Jacob. Yeah, I just got this mic, so I'm pretty excited to use it. It definitely does sound better than my past live streams. So I gotta thank Chump Change for this. I don't know, mine is stable, but I can't get it. But I can get 62 mega hash with 1,532. Nice, man. Oh, it's a small amount. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll drop the sound a little bit, and I'll drop down the music. This way I don't get, overpowered by the music. I think in the case spec, I think Ronnie is driving, but in case spec, Ronnie has a question. He has his 3070 Ti at 62 mega hash using 1,500 on the core and 3,200 on the memory. And he's just wondering if you have any concerns on it, if it's unstable. You might look into your settings in your computer too, the mic distortion. Let me try that. don't see anything here. T-Rex is the way to go. Let me do that now. Let's do that. I thought I had T-Rex already here. Yep, I do. Oh, oops, I have it on solo. Let me switch that one. Okay, let's see. This one is... Alright, it's in. Hey mate, that piece, yeah, I definitely want to do the BIOS mod on those. Here, just let's let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll shut down the rig, we'll shut down the miner, and do the BIOS mod. So the new mic is connected directly to the computer with a USB, and it's on XLR or anything like that. It's just directly connected. So I can here. Let me see if I could change some things here. All right, how's this? Is this better? I think I'm only about a foot away from the mic now. Okay, I'll talk a little bit more. So another thing too, guys, I have a BB monitor on in the background. It's got what was it, the static on it, white noise. So it could be that it, you know, that could be some interference there. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm only about a foot away from it, so I definitely need to get a boom arm or something like that, because oh, my daughter is here. I'll be back 1 minute. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to calm her down a little bit. So whenever she gets like, I don't know what it is, she'll just like scream out of nowhere when she's in bed. And I just have to put my hand on her chest for a little bit, and then she's fine. But if I don't do it, then she's up for a while. So let me see what I missed, guys. Definitely sounds better. Going to work in 7 hours. Oh, good night, Budweiser man. Yeah, that mic is meant to be close. It is a, what was it, I forget the name of it. Razer Series X, I think. The children are coming. Yeah, the market has been pretty red. But I'm thinking long term. But we'll never know. I mean, this is investment, so there's always risk with investing. Oh wow, she sleepwalks. Damn. That's crazy. They were those cough, yeah. Mine and Hoddle. Yep, exactly. Alright, let's see how these things are going. Alright, so we got the 1660 Ti at 29.24 megahash, the 1660 Super at 31.8, and the 3070 Ti at 59.8. So what we'll do is we'll shut down the miner, and we're going to try the BIOS flash, the 1660 Super. Because it is Hynix. So let's just shut this down. Well, let's stop the miner. We're gonna go to the flight sheet. We're gonna unset it. We're going back to overview, and then we're going to just restart the rig. And then we're gonna go and do the BIOS mod. Okay, so it's unset. Everything's down. Let's reboot. Let me see if I can put this mic closer to me too. Alright. This is like right underneath my head right now, so hopefully this is better. And I got the avatar looking too. Alright, so let's restart. Let's take a look at this. Rebooting. Just want to see if it sees anything. Oh, it sounds better? Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, this is directly, like, right underneath me, so... Alright, it is restarted. so let's go ahead and start to BIOS mod it. So what we have to do, we'll go back into the farm, go to cards, we'll drop down, or we can even do this. So find all the 1660 supers. So the ones we're looking at is the newer rig, which is not the, and that's this one right here. It's the EVGA Hynix one. FC on your desk as well. Oh, I'm showing the wrong screen. I just realized that. Yeah, I have a, I have a little car. MC is the one that got me that one. Oops, let me switch this over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna do only online. Okay, so this is the rig that we're looking at here. This is the rig 3D 9575. And just double check if it is the same one. Yeah, it's the same rig. So let's go back to cards. And yo, it's Spud. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, for the 1660 Super. This is the Hynix version of it. So it's a little different from the other 1660s. But we're going to BIOS mod it now. And the way, since the rig is down and we have the card on but not hashing, what we gotta do is we gotta select or download this BIOS right here. And we're gonna save it to the farm. Yay, lit BIOS. Okay. I don't have that one right now. I only have the MSI and I have the PNY right now. I'm gonna go back to the worker to see if it's if there's any warnings here. So it says it's going right now. So let's go back to the cards again. Let's refresh this to see if it has a history of it. So I think this is basically saying it's got it ready. Yeah, the 1660s Supers, I've had them for a while. Most of these are at least like 8 months old. The TI was the one, actually wait, all these were, yeah, these are older ones on different rigs. And all of these need to be BIOS modded. I haven't done any of them. I should have done it a while back, but yep. Should be doing it. Alright, so let's go ahead and BIOS mod this. Just double check. I'm gonna check the worker again, so we don't have any errors on it. 2 minutes ago. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's go back to the cards. Oh, nice. Nice, some goblin. We're going to select a BIOS. And I forget which one it is that works better for EVGAs. Oh wait, you know what? Who said it? Matt Peace. Yeah, I think you said PA lit BIOS. Yeah, because if I try one of these two, it's not gonna work. This is an EVGA. I completely forgot about that. Damn it. Alright, you know what? I don't want to screw up anything on this rig right now. I think this is something I'll try to do offline. Just because I know those two BIOS that I have downloaded, I'm pretty sure they don't work for EVGA. So let's just go back to the worker and get it going again. Just because I don't want to mess it up. So let's get back on ETH. Let's see, this is it? Or this one? I think these are both the same. I really need to just delete one. Yeah, we need money. Ronnie is the man for this. I've tried a few times, but I keep on getting an error that I can't flash it. So I don't want to take that risk anymore. So what else do you guys want to talk about? I don't have anything else really to go over or do. I just wanted to get this rig up and running for my son for tomorrow. Really don't have anything else. And I really got Matt Peace. I got to take a look at the BIOS you had suggested. Yo, it's Spud. Definitely have to look into those overclocks too. Hey, Teaspoon, what's up, man? Just setting up some overclocks for this rig that my son had built. Not sure if you had saw it before, but my son, he put this rig together. He's 4 years old, and he actually put the whole rig together. Yeah, that's him dropping it, dropping the the CPU. Just red on my coffee. Yeah, yeah. I definitely want to help Doge Lord Coffee because they have a really good cause. But decided to put that video up. I mean, they didn't even ask me. I just did it. And hope everything's okay with you, Teaspoon. I know you were, I think it was yesterday, to have a stream, but I think, or no, 2 days ago. Well, hope everything's okay. Let's see, let's catch up on this chat here. I didn't do it piece. I ended up just not doing it because I knew the PNY BIOS mod I have for the 30s for the 1660 Super and the PNY, those won't work for the EVGA I heard. So you did suggest one before. I have to look into it and download it and definitely give that a try because I think, yeah, I definitely have to do that about. But I don't want to do this during a live stream. I probably want to do it offline and try it out. Oh, nice. 470. Yeah, I ran into some issues with the kernel. Thanks, my piece. Yeah, that definitely. Oh, you used it for all of them. Nice. I gotta try it out. Thanks, man. Yeah, I remember some people were saying that they tried it with the PNY and the MSI BIOS mod for the EVGA and it didn't really work out for them. I was just about to do it. I'm like, oh wait, I just remembered that. So, yeah, thanks. Yeah, so this is my son just putting in the motherboard. His hand was not big enough to hold it, so he's trying to figure out a way, and he ended up just grabbing the edges and putting it in himself. Well, with me supporting him, just because I was afraid he was gonna drop it. But yeah, but overall he was pretty good. This is a video I dropped I think this morning. He was able to screw in all the mounting or the standoffs, and he pretty much did everything on this motherboard. So that's what it looks like at the end, with me and him working on it. And then this is what it looks like today. And I might drop off part 2 tomorrow of this video, basically of him putting in the other 2 cards. He did some of the cabling, but I think he got a little tired and wanted to do some other things. Wanted to play. Oh, nice, Matt piece. I'm gonna check it out and definitely follow that. I need to BIOS mod some of these. Brian Hollywood, what's up, man? I sent you the package, so hopefully you can get it soon. Yeah, you gotta teach him early. He I don't know if you guys saw that. He actually dropped it once. I was having him try to what was it? He was helping me build a rig, and he ended up dropping it. I'm trying to find where it is. These ads. These ads are everywhere. So, it's right here. He just dropped a 3070 full hash rate card on the floor. It bounced. So oh man, that sucks, Teaspoon. Hopefully you feel better. Yeah, me and my whole family were sick these past few days too. It's definitely not fun. Oh wait, uh, I was showing the video. I wasn't even showing it on the right screen. That's how much of a noob I am. Okay, so this is my son. He had dropped the 3070 full hash rate card on the floor. And that's what it looks like. So that was a couple weeks ago. But yeah, we gotta teach him young. And he was four years old then too, so couldn't get mad at him. Couldn't, yeah, just had to. If it broke, it broke. Let's see what's catching up on this chat. Wolf, this one, Wolf, oh, Jacob, you're at work. Damn, man. That's a little long. He said 4090 Ti's and auto minor case. Nice. I saw that video of the 4090 Ti. Oh man, that's so funny. Yeah, keep hydrated over there, man. Thanks, man. Thanks, Ronnie. They take time. It's I know Space Goats is he's got the OG meter box, and that thing is awesome. And I've been trying to get it when I first got into mining, but it's so hard to get one of those. So I ended up just designing one of my own. So I am a mechanical engineer, and I do some CAD for a living. So it wasn't too hard to design one. The only thing you have to consider is like the tolerancing, uh, position of the holes, lining up everything, making sure it works with other standard off-the-shelf outlets and meter boxes. So, and yeah, so it took some time, but hopefully it helps out everyone else. I definitely don't want to be printing it out forever and selling them because it just takes too much time. All right, man. Thanks, man. Peace. Yeah, I'll check out the video and the link and also the DM later on. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the cost of learning as a parent for yeah, letting them drop a GPU is I mean, it's gotta learn somewhere. But ever since then, he doesn't try to drop anything else. Thanks, Brian Hollywood. And something sucks. Hurts every time I swallow, and it feels like there's a constant feeling of a golf ball in my damn man. Yeah, hopefully you feel better sooner than later. We don't work from home. I never leave. Yeah, I work from home too. Actually, I've been home this entire week. I might go to office tomorrow just to show my face, but we'll see. I take the cash to the curb and head out to the bed. Work always comes too soon in the morning. Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah. Yeah, it gets pretty bad. Yeah, Space Goat's meter, but it's time to replace it with those red llama boxes. I when I gave one to Red Panda, I said to him, "Well, I'm only giving you one." I'm like, I don't want to overshadow Space Goats in any way. So that's the one and only he'll get from me because I don't want him to swap out the OG meter box. But yeah, I appreciate the kind words, Ronnie, on the meter box. Injection molding to the rescue. Yeah, so I work for a company that has some vendors for that. I've been thinking about it, but the cost of the tooling is too great. I would have to sell like a couple hundreds and thousands of these just to break even on the tooling. So we'll see. I mean, it is a good idea. I do see other like the meter box project. They do that, but I don't know. I don't know what the return on investment is. The market would be, so I don't want to do it at this point, but I considered it. Yeah, good night, Ronnie. Good night, Teaspoon. Yeah, thanks for stopping by here, and I hope you feel better, you and your whole family. It's pretty rough out there. So let's see what else I could do here. Yeah, a better mousetrap is a better mousetrap. Don't be sorry for stepping up game. Yeah, I I agree. No, I saw a lot of people having some issues with like the heat with those meter boxes, and the faceplate would start start creeping. And I thought by switching it up and having it on the bottom would save or alleviate some of the stresses on that faceplate. And then by changing it so it's on the bottom, I can have a longer engagement for the threads, so it has more secured connection. And I made it so um, the holes are sized to the minor diameter, so I don't need to drill and tap, or I don't need to put in inserts for the thread. This way, it's all like as soon as it's printed, it's basically just put in a bunch of screws and it's ready to go. No post processing to it. I figure it'd be a lot easier in terms of assembly. But yeah, Brian Hollowwood, yeah, I agree, and Ronnie too, yeah. But I won't say it. I won't say it like that. Let's go back here and see how this thing is doing. Oh, nice. It's okay. So the 1660 Ti, this thing has been a pain in everywhere. Um, just to give you guys what it looks like. Well, not the pain everywhere, but um, what that oh yeah. Basically, yeah, this part had thermal pads that didn't fully cover the VRAMs anywhere. It was like really really crappy. Oh no, jump change. So you're a QB. What's up, man? What's up, man? I'm using the mic right now, so hopefully it sounds better. And thank you, I really appreciate it. And actually, yeah. Yeah, on the phone. Yeah, it's so. I every time I join anyone's live stream, I will always on the phone when I'm watching anyone's live stream, and I hate trying to tag people on it. And the the person I don't like to tag on it that much is Max Voltage because his name is so long. I don't want to type out his name. So I usually say something, hopefully he sees it, but most of the time he doesn't. But no, I understand. um, but what I was saying was these VRAMs, like they never get full coverage on the MSI 1660 Ti's. You can see like here, it's like you can see only a portion of it is covering some of the VRAM, and then over here, same thing. It's never fully. It's not. It doesn't have full coverage, and then also on top over here, the thermal pads are right on um, the fins. They're not even on solid metal. Like these pads here, but then over here they're just like floating. So this 1660 Ti was only able to get like 27 megahash at the time, and if like I ran it for like a day, like it would just crash the entire rig. So now since I repadded it and I got them really snug in there with new pads, this thing is a lot better now. Now it's at 29. I used Ronnie's overclock suggested for everything here, and this is pretty nice. I'm really happy that this is actually getting up to 29 mega hash now. Just because, yeah, this thing was. If I had this on any rig, the whole rig would just shut down. So annoying. You can sleep when you're dead. Keep grinding. Oh man, I don't have the video yet. I gotta show. I'm gonna do an unboxing. The box I got, so I'll post that video probably in a few days. But some of the things my son was saying was really funny. Actually, let me see if I have some things from there. Let's drop the mic. You know what it is? It's because Trump changed this here. I had to drop it. So I've been getting a bunch of stickers, so I'll start showing them off. So that's my sticker. This is Emerald Labs, PPS. These are some of the things I've been collecting, and I need to get like a sticker board. Here's the Misfits. Max Voltage. Max voltage again. Jump change. Pocket change. Tech Shinji. And that's pretty much it. I gotta get like a sticker board somewhere. And I think I might do it over here. So I have some paintings I've done in the past. Oh, you know what? This whole time I've been talking against the mic. Damn it. Exchange. That's a good idea, Brian Hollywood. Just throw a bunch of dollars at him. I'll do it. That USB key is different. Never seen one before. Has 3 different USB connections. Yes. This this USB drive is something I grabbed from work. They had like a bunch of these for customers, and let's see if I have a better. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This thing is a USB drive, and let me move some things around. So this is a USB drive, but it's got 4 different connections to it. So I could flip this around, and that's a USB. What's this? The USB B connection. This connects over here, and then I have a USB-C connection to this, and I have a Apple iPhone connection to it. Yeah, it's a Ninja Star, and it's got 32 gigs on this, and I snagged a few from work, and I've been just using them for one of my rigs. This Ninja Star, and they're pretty nice. I got like 3 of them right now, and they work out pretty good. 32 gigs. I'm pretty sure I was looking around online, and I've been trying to find them. Pretty much on like Alibaba. I don't even know what I can call it. USB B, C, A. I don't know. Freeway? No. Alright, let's try that. Hopefully I don't get anything too out there. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, guess what? Got the mic. I got the mic, so it should sound a lot better. Oh man, I'm not gonna look this up. I don't wanna. That's a bad way to find things. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna look that up because I'm pretty sure it's gonna lead to crazy things. But yeah, this is a 32 gig. Someone had called it a Ninja Star, and it has 4 different connections to it. Three ports, right? But then this one converts into 2 by changing from a USB to a USB-B connection. And I have it on a rig over here already, so it's been working pretty well. And definitely don't want to. Thanks, man. Yeah, and I was gonna look it up online, USB 3-way, but it did not I didn't want to put that on Google. I think it would, yeah, just lead to do weird things. Didn't you know Trump changes that Jason Moa of crypto mining without a full beard? Brian, I'm just playing, brother. Please don't. Where's Brian? Try to join me and make it rain on. You know, I'm. If I do, I'm not gonna put super chats or anything. I'm gonna just put a bunch of fruit. Just send up, those fruit emojis. USB 3-way. Let's see how this thing is doing. Oh man, this 1660 is definitely holding up a lot better than before. It's so much better. By now, usually like they would have crashed already. This card has been. This is actually my first GPU mining card, and yeah, it's been. So the RAM here. Let me see if I can. Here, just give me a second. I'm gonna switch everything over. I'm gonna go my eBay account and show exactly what I bought for it. Just give me a second to get that stuff up. Just give me a second. I already got most of it up. So the name of the game was to buy stuff pretty cheap from eBay, and yeah, all right, there you go. So when I bought this motherboard, it's a B250C motherboard, and I got it from Newegg. And if I look it up here, it's gonna show up my name, so never mind. Let me try a different site. B250C. So double check somebody. Yeah, good. Yeah, if I showed that, okay. Let's see if I can cancel out of here. Okay, there. Oh man, I had it before. Hey, Red Panda, what's up, man? What's up, guys? So, I'll just, I'll recap what has happened. So, my son, he actually helped me put a rig together not too long ago. Well, actually, yesterday. And he actually helped me put in this B250 motherboard together. He did everything. Basically, put in the CPU, he put in the RAM, he put in the heatsink. He dropped the CPU in. So I gave it to him, and you can see he just dropped in. But basically, he had done this whole thing. Today we filmed the the rest of it where he put in the cards. So this is basically the rig that me and him had put together, which is a 3070 Ti, 1660 Ti, and a 1660 Super. So he did all the connections on it. And someone was just asking what I got, like what is on this motherboard, and I was just gonna put in the information I got. Or basically, I got this from, what was it? From Newegg. I just purchased a B250C from here. I know I can get it cheaper, but I ended up spending like $125 for it, which is not bad. I mean, if I bought like a bunch of them, it probably would have been cheaper. And you know what? There's a lot. There's huge chat going on. Let me see what's going. I'm missing quite a few here. All right. Yo, Spud. Hello. Hey, Max Voltage. What's up, man? Okay, I'll take a look at it later. Thanks, man. Face bag. Stupid iPhone will let me donate. Oh, I'm not monetized yet, Red Panda. I have the subscribers, but I don't have the hours. I only have like 1,600, so I'm behind a little bit. Thanks, guys. Yeah, my son is he's been pretty good with putting this stuff together with me. He enjoys it. Don't change. You better release those hash rates tomorrow. Oh yeah, on the 3050. Yeah, you better do it, man. Yeah, my son has dropped a few things: the CPU, the GPU, full hash rate card, and I mean it's fine. I mean, if it breaks, it breaks. You know, I don't want him to get sad or anything with, you know, if it did break, but yeah, some of the things I put into this motherboard was a G44T and just a regular standard off-the-shelf heatsink. Let's see. Samsung Galaxy. I know, but I mean, on other streams, I tried to donate on max voltage on my phone, but it says I need to Apple Pay or some freak thing. I don't have that. Yeah, it's I just got the iPhone 13 Plus, no, Plus or Pro. I don't even know. I think it's the Pro. Yeah, it was something you have to like connect your wallet to it. I had it done previously to my old iPhone, so I was mostly able to transfer over, but it was a pain. Oh, that's 24, man. Damn, you lost your monetization. It happens. Yeah, that's my plan. I was hoping to do maybe like 1 or 2 live streams, Jacob, just to kind of get my hours up there. But it's gonna take time. It's probably gonna take me a couple months to get there, but I'm willing to go through it. Well, I hope the 3050 hash rates are better than the 6500 XT. I'm pretty sure it would be, but that card was 65. I saw Red Panda's picture of it. Was it Rip Panda? I forget. Like, why did I get this? Let's see. This guy, Goblin, is too much of a misfit. Yeah, those are very disappointing. Those cards. Yeah, they're gonna be pretty bad. Yeah, that's 24, man. It's I know you had a lot of videos more frequently. I think it happens though. This things happen, so I understand. Disney money already did the test. Oh yeah, I did see that part of the video. It didn't look too great. But I just realized my camera for my avatar is too low, so it makes it seem like. Let me fix this a little bit better. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's jump back to the rig. Alright, cool. Yeah, this 1660 Ti has been paying. It's going now. It's stable. It's not crashing the entire rig. So I'm pretty happy about this 1660 Ti. And again, this is the rig that me and my son had built. Um, so I'll probably, I don't know, it's kind of late. I might post a video in the afternoon tomorrow of him finishing this rig, but I was gonna have him do the overclocks by installing iOS on his iPad, but then I'm like, wait, if he has access to the rigs and he does this once, he's gonna go in there one day and think it's a game and just like mess around with everything, just change all the numbers on me. So I'm like, never mind. I'm not gonna put iOS on his iPad because he'll just like he'll do something. So I'm like, you know what? No. And I didn't want him to do this on the computer too because then he has to get used to the mouse. He's not that great with the mouse yet. So yeah, I figured it'd just be better for me to do the overclocks here on the live stream, and then later on I'll film his reaction to it crashing. Oh wow, this I've been going for a while. Damn. So let's see. Trying to think what else I can go over, but I pretty much went through everything I wanted to do. Basically, create a new farm and add it. Yeah, I could do that too. I could probably do that with this rig. Just swap it over to him and give him access to it. That's a good idea. That piece, yeah. I gotta create him, like I gotta create his own wall too, just so he can, hold on to that. Even though it's gonna be a while until he, actually no, he's probably gonna want to use it for toys or something. But I gotta, remind him to hold on to it. Xavier Coin Miner, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, so we're just going over this rig and I think it's pretty much pretty good. But this is the rig here, 3 cards only, B250, 75 or a 750 power supply on it. So I think this is pretty much it for this stream, guys. This is kind of getting late, and I definitely want to try to finish up that video of him finishing up this rig and try to post it tomorrow. So I have to do some editing still, and kind of emojis that. Let's see. Crypto Donkey Miner says that. Can I make the avatar dance? I think I can. I will get that going. Red Panda. Just like have him dance to the music. Yeah, so this avatar is he's pretty funny. Let me see if I can mess around with him. So I can bring him up closer. And that's me smiling. I have to fix the eye, or not me, but the guy who I've been working with. I had to get him to fix the eye a little bit, the tracking with the eye, and I mean, it's pretty good avatar. I mean, so one of these days, yeah, I'll have to get it dancing, just like randomly, like whenever, like I don't know, whenever a subscriber joins or something, just like have it dance. And then if I could, let's see. Yeah, it's a full body of this avatar, so pretty nice. It's kind of lazy, huh? Yeah, just a little bit. Well, we'll get it fixed soon though. But getting it to like do gestures would be the next task. Get it to dance. Get it to show like a mad face whenever something happens. Get him to make rude gestures would be another thing that would be funny. But not even like a full little finger or something. Just like some way of like going on his 2 legs and like kind of like giving it a fist or something. But we'll see what we can do with it sooner or later. But all right, guys. I think I better head out. It's 12 o'clock. I got work in a couple of hours. I do have to show up at the office. They told me I should come in. They didn't tell me when, but I might just show up, get my stuff done, and then leave. Because I mean, it seemed like I needed to be in this week, but I've been doing everything at home, so and they can deal with it. And that's pretty much it, guys. We got through a lot. We updated my kids' mining rig. We took a look at some of the stuff I purchased for it, and we did the overclocks. And Ronnie helped me out big time on those overclocks before. Not sure if he's still here. And yeah, I got a chance to chat with all you guys. We appreciate every single one of you guys for jumping in here and just talking. Not even if it's with me, but like with with anyone in the chat. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to creating more content. Some of my content's a little different from others, and it's all geared to what my son likes to see. So there's a little bit of scratch garden in it with some of the weird things. Yeah, I think this is something that my son like loves, scratch garden. So here, I'll show what it looks like. So he likes this segment. So the scratch garden, where basically like they like have like this speaker that talks, and what I did was I changed it to be the red llama, and I could put other poster boards here and use it for like news segments, even though uh, it's kind of like a child's like interaction or child's video, but we'll see. I'll play around with it. All right, I better go, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one, and thank you for everyone stopping by and just chatting here. Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon. Uh, more of a thanks for potatoes. I like what was it? So I know someone who could do some pretty good voice acting for like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. So I'm thinking about like getting some commentary from Vegeta once in a while for some of the videos. I think they'll be funny. Thanks, guys. Yeah, the pizza. Yeah, I've been putting some notes in there, and I've been putting it into some of my videos to see if anyone has caught them. But yeah, I am a giant pizza. All right, I better go, guys. It's getting late. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is the best. Dragon Ball Z abridged is even funnier. Um, Red Panda, take a look at Dragon Ball abridged. It's on YouTube, and basically what they do is they have really good voice actors that sound just like the real actors, and they mess up like they change the whole story around. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya. Because I'm not monetized anyway, so I might as well. Yeah, this is the channel. It is it is so funny. uh C-Max Voltage, K-Spec, Ronnie, uh Red Panda, Death 24 Man, uh Jacob, MC, Ronnie, Brian, Hollywood, Matt Peace. Yeah, I gotta go, guys. I'll see you. See you guys.